Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm D Patriot, and I am on a journey of Final Fantasy. Many of you that have watched my videos know that I'm new to Final Fantasy in general. You can just say I'm new to Final Fantasy VII because I haven't played any of the other games. I plan to do so, and a lot of you know that. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure out a time to do it in my lifetime. Anyways, so I want to talk about something that has been on my mind recently, and I don't know if I'm in my feelings because my daughter was just born, or I'm just having that good of an experience, or I don't know what the hell it is. But I want to talk about it. And it's kind of weird. It's kind of awkward because I want to talk about you. I want to talk about you, lovely people. The ones that have watched these videos, that have put a smile on my face for many different reasons, and it just is incredible. And this isn't about me. I want to talk about Final Fantasy community, the one that I know. Now, this might not describe everyone. It might just be a small niche group. I don't really know. You could tell me how you all feel about it, but I'm going to give you my perspective. I'm going to share my experience from what I'm seeing from you. And I feel like it's important. It's super valuable to me. It's significant. It's impactful. It makes this all worth it. And no bullshit. I read every comment after the moderator goes through them because I don't want a spoiler, right? Because that would really suck if something got spoiled for me. So keep the spoilers to a minimum. Thank you very much. And listen, in all seriousness, I haven't heard much that people are really trying to keep intact the integrity of the experience for me. And, you know, you don't have to, right? So for you to protect that from me is, I am very appreciative of that, because I want this to be a great experience for me, obviously, but I want to share that journey with you. And I hope you're getting something out of it. Just know that when I make these videos, even the Let's Plays, because, I mean, people play these games. People play games and share them, and they're just playthroughs, right? To me, that's not what it is, and that's why I make the other content around it. Yes, I do the Let's Plays, and I try to make things fun and engaging and not super boring, right? And I know that you've seen all these things before. So I just try to let my personality ride and let it go and try to get you guys to engage by just going through what's happening. But then I make the other videos, right? Like the retrospectives, getting in the minds of what I think I know so far, kind of theory crafting to an extent, or just talking about kind of the nostalgia that I may have missed, but I still have kind of the essence of what's going on with Final Fantasy. I think those are important because they're fun, but also because I know how important and significant the roots of Final Fantasy go. Very deep with a lot of people for various reasons, and I beyond respect that. You know, maybe you played these with a family member, right? It could be a parent, it could be a brother or sister or a grandparent, or maybe it's someone that's not even here anymore. And there's a lot to that. That's a very deep thing to think about. And I think about that often. And I know these are just video games, which people would say that they're just video games, but they're not, right? They have stories, they have characters that mean something to certain people for whatever reason it may be. And nostalgia is a real thing. And a lot of times it's tied to experiences, whether good or bad. It could be anything. And who is anyone to judge what you do or when you do it? And that's kind of how I feel on certain things. And I'm proud to be jumping into this. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't feel When I made the first video, I'm just like, okay, I'm playing Final Fantasy Remake now for the first time, and I don't know what's gonna happen on YouTube. Who the hell knows? Whoever knows with the algorithm, but everyone has welcomed me with open arms, and that speaks volumes to you as a character, to your character, to you as a character. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. To your character, to your soul. Like, that sounds super strange, but like, you know, my mom passed last year, so like, I'm centered in, I'm locked into thinking in different ways. Uh, and it's all about love. It's all about kindness and appreciation, and trying to just. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's just there's just a lot going on with the birth of my daughter and stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. And I go through these comments and I see people sharing part of their lives with me, who's making a video of a let's play of a video game. But I hope that you can see that it's more than just a game to me. It's something that I'm diving into because I want to experience it all, and not just from a video game sense, but I want to meet some really cool people and hear their stories and hear their perspectives and insights of everything, because I think that makes everything more engaging and fun. That's what it's about. It's about connecting with people. And that's what I feel like I found here with Final Fantasy, and I really appreciate all of you because you're allowing me to do this. I'm just hoping you're getting something out of it. I hope there's some nostalgia, like I said. I hope it brings back some good memories that you've had. And, I'm excited for the future of what's to come. I hope there's another Final Fantasy game down the road that comes out and just knocks it out of the park. I hope that Part 3 lives up to the expectations that a lot of you may have. But, you have the music, you have the stories, and you have so many different things that you can dive into with Final Fantasy. But more importantly, you have each other, and you have so many different people that you could talk to. And listen, I know from hearing everybody talk and listening to what they're saying and reading comments that the community itself is divisive. I understand. I know that Final Fantasy has been out for a long time now, and there's a lot of time that passes by for installments. It takes longer time for development. So I think it was Final Fantasy 15 to 16. It took about 7 or 8 years for that installment to be released. So if you were waiting all this time for the next Final Fantasy and then you hated Final Fantasy 16, I could see how you would be probably a little bit resentful. So there's that too, right? Like, I understand all that. And, finally, it's so weird, like, the back and forth of like, hey, you should play Crisis Core, or what are you doing, dude? Don't start with Remake. Definitely start with the OG. You're not going to know what the hell's going on. Then go to Crisis Core. Then look at Advent Children. Then go back and read Tifa's book with Aerith. And I love all that stuff. It's actually stopped. It's kind of sad. People aren't talking about it anymore. And I'm like, I noticed that in the last few videos. I'm like, damn, people stopped talking about it. I'm like, wow, it's crazy. It just became like a thing that people did. And I was just like, oh, there's going to be like 30 or 40 comments on this video about their perspective of what the hell I should play. And it's not even that they're telling me what to do. It comes from a place of passion. It comes from a good-hearted place. I can tell. Like, even when I read the comments, it's like people are fighting, right? But like, it's not like fighting in like nasty ways where like, you're an asshole, you're an idiot, you don't know what you're talking about. It's civil, it's, kind of professional, and it's people's thoughts presented in such a eloquent way. And that speaks to your character. That's just great. I don't even know why I'm making this video. I just felt like I had to share kind of like my thoughts and like my thought process when I'm creating this content around Final Fantasy, because to me, it's a very sensitive piece, a very sensitive topic, because I don't want it to go away. I want it to be here. And I feel like it's going to, because the people are so kind. So just keep being you. Just keep doing what you've been doing. And I'm not talking about me. I just mean like in life in general, you all sound like phenomenal people. I haven't really had any negative comments that even have crossed over in any of these 60 videos that I put up. And I don't, unless my moderator's not telling me. He's like, maybe he's not. Maybe he's deleting all the bad comments. But anyways, that's just what I wanted to share. It's about you. It's about you guys. So if you want to chat more, join the Discord. I'll leave the link. It's just a special time. And things that happen in our lives, they tie into the things that we do, even if they're hobbies. They're all connected. I'm going to remember Rebirth for the rest of my life. My daughter was born while I was playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You can't tell me that's just a game. That means something. That means something, and the people that are here for it means something too, and I'll never forget any of you guys. There's no chance. Appreciate you watching. Leave a comment. Say whatever you want. And if it's bad, the moderator's going to handle it anyways. At least I think he would. Hopefully. That's all I have for you. Till next time. See ya.